Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. This is your girl, Kana. If you don't know me, and this is the outfit for today. I am just going to church and I'm going to be showing you like all the churches. No, not like the churches that I meet, and then today I'm going to be going to three churches, and surprisingly I have three churches that I go to. So anyways, the two are not the ones that I go to, but this one is where I go to church, and it's one of the three churches that I go to church to, and I'm going to tell you all the reasons why I have three churches. Is that even the plural of church? Churches? What do you think, Faith? Churches. Yeah, she said churches. Okay guys, come with me on this journey, and I hope that you do enjoy the Sunday as much as I'm going to enjoy it. Hello my beautiful people, I'm just going to church. Good morning, and I am late as always, but I really have nothing to do about being late. I have nothing to do about it. But guys, I remember like some people wanted to see like church in Uganda, and yeah, I'm going to show you like the church that I'm going to right now. It's called Freedom Worship. Yes, Freedom Worship Center. Freedom Worship. Yes, Freedom Worship. I am so bad with names. It's not that I don't remember, but I am so bad with names, so don't judge me. This is the outfit. You would want to ask, oh my god, Kana, where did you get that outfit? Well, I made it. Yes, I made the outfit, and it is beautiful. I love it. I love the color, the orange pops. I love color. If you have not noticed, I love color. And I feel all elegant, like a little pretty lady. Yes, I feel like a little pretty lady in this outfit. This is home. I love it. It rained at night, so it's a little breezy, but then it's warm, so you're not getting cold, but you're not getting hot. Yeah, that is the weather for today. And funny thing is that, so let me tell you about like my church life. I have three churches. Anyways, English teachers out there, correct me if I'm wrong. What is the plural of church? I have three places that I go to, and it depends on how I'm doing, like which day, blah blah blah, you get me, all that. So in the week, these days I'm not going because like times are tough, but I have one that is close to Kampala. Before you enter Kampala, yes, it's in Busabala. People who know Busabala, one of these days I'm going to take you there because beautiful place. And that is like the church that I go to. I started going to it last year. Yes, last year in December. That is how I discovered it. Like my mother took me there. I was sick and all that, and yeah, it was where like I got my healing and everything. So I will tell you all about that because it's a very beautiful story, by the way, just so you know. Sad, beautiful, empowering, all that. So if you want to hear about it, my dark edges and how I got out of them, comment. Anyways, so this is one of the church that we have close to my place, but I never go to it, and electricity is out, so that's the generator. But I'm going to show it to you for those who want to see like church in Uganda, and I'm almost falling in these hills. So guys, this is the place. I cannot shout because yeah, people are praying and everything. Anyways, and this is the whole entire place. This is where I live, the trading center and all that. And there is a church called Presbyterian. It is called. Anyways, right now for me, I'm going to Kitoro, and I'm going to like get that all on camera. yeah, to this other church where my auntie goes. And yeah, I started going there last year as well. No, not last year, some years back. Yeah, I go there because it's like the transport is not as expensive as the other churches. Yeah, so when times are tough, I go there. But then I love it, and I am always being invited there to sing songs. Yes, they have a lot of performances, which is very nice. The church is very musical. Like all the churches that I go to are musical. So yeah. Anyways, this is the petrol station from my place, and this is the trading center, and I'm going to like board a taxi and go, so I will get back when I get out of the taxi. Guys, I just got here and I have to like walk some distance to get to the church. It's not much, I just have to like, yeah, walk for some time. And this is like the cemetery. Yep, we have cemeteries here by the road, and scary. Yes, like I could never get very close, but they told me that they used to bury some kind of soldiers or something, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know much about cemeteries. I try to avoid them as much as I possibly can. My young mind can't process it. Anyways, so as I was telling you about the church, so this is the church that I go to. Like the transport is not as expensive, and so I don't have to use much, so I can go anytime. And the other church, like the second one, or maybe you could say that it's the first one, it's like my first church. It's in Busambaga, Katabi, and I'm going to show you one of these days. It's where I went to school, and it's the foundation of all my faith, my singing, because I was in a choir there, my studying, everything. And one of these days, maybe next Sunday, I will take you there. And the other church, that is like the church that I go to on Christmases. Yes, I go to that one because it's the first. It's like the mother of my churches. So yes, I go to that, and they are going to be having a function there because like the pastor's daughter is getting married, which is very nice. So I was at the introduction once. Yes, for us, like when you're doing marriage, it's you first do an introduction, because like that is the culture where they give away the daughter. Oh, by the way, this is a restaurant called 4 Points, called 4 Points, and it's an Indian restaurant, very nice. It has like good food. I have been here and the food was to die for. This is the place, and this is 7 Seasons. I have never been there, but okay. Yeah, anyways, as I was telling you, I'm about to reach, by the way. So yes, I was telling you about the introduction. Yeah, they give away the daughter at the introduction, and that is where when you bring the bride price, yeah, the guy brings the bride price, and then you have to, oh, by the way, this is Kitoro. For those who don't know, we are in Kitoro, and after the bride, after like the introduction, we are singing, we are dancing. You give like the brother of the sister, yes, like they are called moko. They in all your brothers, they have to pick one who will be the moko, and they give them like a kanzu. It's like our traditional Baganda cloth or Uganda cloth. Yeah, it's a kanzu, and But then there are so many cultures in Uganda, so I don't know if all of the, in Uganda there are so many cultures and everybody wears their own stuff, so I don't know. But then there is the kanzu, and it's like a long dress-like cloth that goes to the it's a white. Maybe one of these days I will show it to you. I have reached to the church. Yeah, this is the entrance. Let's see. Big place, eh? It's very big. Wow. Okay, I will tell you more about the introduction stuff later. Let's first get in here. All right, so before I go in, like they are still preparing some things today, let me give you like a briefing. Today is the hymn Sunday. I was supposed to be here to sing but your girl forgot the date. I forgot that it was today, and yesterday I was called to do practices, but I could not because I was in another area, and because it had like totally slipped my mind. I thought that the hymn Sunday is going to be on the 20th. So for some unknown reason, so I confused the dates. Anyways, long story made short, today is hymn Sunday, and I decided that if I'm not going to be singing, I would at least come and watch, because it's going to be massive. It's beautiful, and it's everything that you wanna see. I'm going to like get a short clip. I don't want to get a lot of the sermon because it will be like disrespectful and everything, so I'm going to get a little bit, but all in all, yeah, this is it. I'm going to like sit down because I am tired and I need to drink my water. So as I was still telling you about like the introduction, oh, don't even think that I'm just not going into church, that I'm wasting time. No, like I'm still waiting for some things. They haven't like, they started, but they haven't really started. Yeah. Guys, it's so good to drink water, because I usually never drank water. Some time back I would not drink water because I'm so bad with drinking. I could drink like 1 glass of water for the whole entire day, and I'm literally taking sips. That is how bad I am with drinking. But I learned some months back that drinking water makes you healthy. So because I don't want to be sick, and it helps, like I have seen its help. I am more energetic, I am more alive. So these days I drink more water, which makes me like want to pee so much. That is the downside of it. Or drinking more water, you're going to be peeing all day long. So but I would rather be peeing than be dehydrated. Yeah. Anyways, and having headaches. Hello. So I'm fine. How are you doing? I love your hair. Thank you. Yes, I am obsessed with color. Oh, I am so obsessed. Yes, go big or go home. Seriously, but you really went big. In fact, you went long. She had the longest hair. I want to do like long hair one of these days, but I cannot sit long enough to do my hair. For like those long braids, I can't sit long enough for them. Anyways, so I was telling you about the introduction. So we went to the introduction. It was very beautiful, by the way. We were dancing, and they're like they give the chicken to the moko, and they like bring gifts for the bride, and then there is the bride price, and then there is like it's like a full-on ceremony. They are like tiny ladies from ages like until you reach like the old ones, like they come from ages, and they are greeting, they are like to sign sabalaba, they're like, oh, welcome, blah blah blah, all that. So it's like a full ceremony. If you have never seen an introduction, or you got an introduction, you have to see it. One of these days, if I'm ever like invited to any other introduction, I'll get it all on camera. But I don't know who is like who is getting married next. I do not know. Yes, but if I'm invited anytime, I will. Maybe it could even be my own introduction. Oh my god, I need somebody to love me. Like, I'm beautiful. Like, seriously. Anyways, so yeah, this is Sunday, and we are going to be singing hymns. Like, the pastor loves hymns. In fact, I have like noticed, like, when I do come here, yeah, where before he preaches or after he preaches, he like sings songs that are hymny, yeah, that fall in hymns. So yeah, I have noticed that, and I love them as well. I have like some hymns that I know, and they are very nice. So we are going to be singing that. And yes, in fact, so I cherish the old rugged cross. I think that's a hymn. Till my trophies and last and lay down, I will cling to the old rugged cross. When I was young, that was like one of the songs that we used to sing in the choir, and they had like a Luganda part that was added in there. Yeah, so that is going to be beautiful, especially like I gave it to my auntie to sing it here, and I had to translate to her because like of the old times, yeah, I did it when we were still young in a choir, and yeah, so I gave it to her, and she's going to be singing it. So I'm excited to see how they are going to be singing it. You get me? I'm definitely going to get that on camera. I have like another function to go to in the evening, because like after the introduction there is then you can do a wedding. But then in Uganda, even if you don't like, the wedding is optional. If you don't do the wedding, you can, when you pay the bride price and everything and all the introduction, I think like it's really the cultural wedding. Yeah, it's even if you don't do the second one, you're already legally married or something, because like that is the joining in the culture. But then you come to like the wedding, and yeah, people do the introduction, but then they like doing the wedding. I want the wedding as well, because who would miss out on the white dress? You get me? Anyways, so they are going to be planning the wedding. They did the introduction, so today they are going to be planning the wedding. A leaf fell on me, and today I'm going to go to their wedding launch, and I will maybe get something for you to see. They told me that it's going to consist of tea, because I had to ask, is there food? I love food, so I was like, is there food? let me be sure for the things I'm working for. Yeah, and they're like, no, then there is no food, but there is tea. I'm like, okay, yes. Anyways, food is not the issue. Yeah, so I'm going to be going there and see what is going on. You can, like, that is the time you can do pledges. I do not know if in the Western society, like, they do these things of raising money for like a wedding. Like, people raise money to help out with the making of the wedding. So I do not know if in the Western culture they do it, or European culture, or anyways, any culture that is not African, because I'm sure in African culture they do it. But then if they don't do it in any African setting, please tell me, I want to know. So they come together and they're like, oh, we need this is the budget, and people are like, I will give this, I will give that, I will contribute to this. So people contribute to people's weddings. and marriages and introductions. So yeah, we are going to be doing that. People pledging, that is what the launch is all about. People pledging, making plans. I'm going to, who's going to be doing this, who's going to be doing that. So I'm going to go for the first time. I've never been to something like this because I avoid it like nobody's business. But I guess this is the time. My mother always tells me that I have to go to these things because you're also like, I'm also in marriage age. Yes, I could get married at this age, 20. I feel like I'm so young, but then I feel like I'm so old, so it's confusing. Anyways, she's like, you have to go to these things because next time it could be you and you would need the help. So yes, anyways, let me go show you guys. Let me get into church. Yeah, because it started. Bye, let me see you after. This is the entrance of the church. Entrance of the church. Service has just ended. This is the whole entire church, and I have gotten the chance to speak to the pastor. I really want you to get to meet him and speak to him. He literally gave us a good dance on the stage, and I loved every single minute of it. There is nothing that I love most like seeing people of God, men of God, women of God just doing their thing and glorifying God. That is the most important thing, because at the end of the day, God is our all. He is my all. So let's go and be able to speak to the pastor and listen to all he will be telling us. Hello beautiful people, this is my pastor, one of my pastors, and this is one of them. Can we know your name?
I'm Bishop Charles Chiwanuka Kaisari. Kingdom Faith Power Center Church in Tebe.
Yes, guys, you heard it. It's in Kitoro, and if you ever want to check it out, the doors are always open, and this is like a special moment. I am grateful that Mr. Bishop gave me the chance to speak to him. So, Bishop, as you were preaching in like the sermon,
Yeah.
these days I have been, I have felt that God is trying to tell me something. You get
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
And He's like, remember. So the word has been ringing in my ears. Remember, remember, remember. And then every single sermon that I have been listening to, be it on the internet, be it on church, and then I came here and you were still talking about the same thing, remembering.
Wow. Yes.
And right now, that is the moment I knew that, oh, God wants me to remember something. And and as you were saying, you literally answered the question that I was like, okay, I was like, God, you want me to remember, but what exactly do you want me to remember? You get me? And then as you were preaching,
Yes.
you were like, remember that God comes first in everything. And these days are the days that I have been like, oh, I'm so busy, so I didn't have like the time for
His
God.
place.
Yes, and it is remember His place. And so as in that sermon, that comes to like, what would you tell the people? What is the most important thing in our lives as people who love God and believe in Him, and He is literally part of our lives? What is that one thing that we should never ever forget in the journey of Christ?
Yes. One of the things we normally see in the Bible, people were always in prayer for God first to go with them
Yes,
or to be with them.
yes,
And it was always their prayer.
Yes.
Someone would say, God be with you, God be with me. Everyone wants God to be with
yes,
them.
yes,
But they don't know how to be with God.
yes, of course.
How do you keep God? If you want God to continue to be with you, now that, that is also a package of itself. It's wide. It's whatever is inside of that is wide and big. God being with you means God is helping hand. It's going to be continuous in your life. You're going always to see. You're going to see support. You're going to see miracles. You're going to see wonders because of God. God around you. Yes. Like now, as I'm standing here, close to you, I can even smell your perfume.
Yes,
So how about if we are close to God?
yes, of course.
We can tap on His power, His miracles, and everything. I mean, it will be working around us. But people don't know how to be with God. But God showed us how to do it. He says, if you want me to be with you, put me in the first place.
Yes,
That is what it means to go with you, to be with you, or to go ahead of you.
yes,
So how do we put God in His place, in the first place? There are so many things that we do, and there are so many things we do in our lives every day. And you remember God later.
yes, of course.
You see, some people start with a day with a prayer. That's good. When you get money, you separate what is of God. That's good. And before you. All right, praise the Lord. As you heard, Bishop Charles Chonka Kaisar, Kingdom Faith Power Center Church in Tebe. Now, I was saying with my sister here that we always want to see victory, we always want to see strength, we always want to see miracles. And in the Bible, you always see people wanting to be with God all the time, believing God is fellowship, seeking God because of who He is. So they want to be close. And many people don't know how to be with God.
Yes,
But He told us what to do. He said, if you put me first in your life, Jesus said, seek the kingdom first. Then everything else will be added on.
yes,
Because when you put God first, you put Him in place ahead of you, ahead of everything you do, then the hand of God will always show up.
Yes.
Will be revealed to you. Miracle signs and wonders. God will go ahead of you and prepare a place for you.
Well, guys, you had it from Bishop. Literally, that is exactly what God wants us to remember. Always
Amen.
put Him first. I have had God, but sometimes we get so busy with our lives, with the chaos of the world, and we forget Him, and we are like, okay, I will come.
He comes in last.
Yes, and He comes in last. So
Yes.
this is exactly that my answer. Seek first God, and everything will be added unto you. No matter how busy you are, no matter what you're
Let
doing
him
in
go
life.
ahead of you.
Yes.
Yes.
And everything will be fine. Thank you,
God bless you.
Bishop. Thank you very much for the opportunity to listen to your
It is a
wise
pleasure
words.
also to have the opportunity. Amen.
Guys, I hope that you will be blessed with the words that Bishop has said, and God will continue to do wonders in your lives. May God bless you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Guys, it's me, your girl. As church is done, as I wait to literally get out of this place. Right now I'm so tired and I don't want to walk in the sun, so I'm going to wait it out. Yeah, let's get to that musical break, because every single day we have to get a musical break. Somebody literally requested this song in the last Sunday special that I had done with Faith, and yeah, she requested this song, so here it is. No Longer a Slave. I don't know who sang it, but I know it. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoy it, and to you lovely who requested it, I hope that you're watching and it delivers you from all your enemies. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies. To all my fears are gone, for I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God, and I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. Oh, 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 oh. You split the sea so I could walk right through it. My fears are drowned and I feel loved. You rescued me. You rescued me so I could stand and say, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. I am a child of God. You're a child of God. I am a child of God. For I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. Happy Sunday, lovelies. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. I was going to continue on, but that's enough. I hope you enjoy the songs, my lovelies. Okay guys, I was going to take you to the launch, yes, wedding launch that I'm going to go to, but I'm tired, so no, that's not it. Yeah, I I think I will get that in another video. But all in all, thank you, my loves. Thank you very much for this Sunday special. I have gone to church. I have learned so much, and I hope that you do enjoy the video as much as I am enjoying making it. Thank you very much for the love and the support that you keep on showing your girl. It is Kana. And I hope that you have a blessed Sunday. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified in whatever video that I post. And all the best, all the love. I love you very much from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May God bless all of you.